Hello YouTube, I'm the Tumble Gamer, welcome back to us by Mountain Blade Warband. The Prophesy of Pendor mod, episode 9, it is day 167. Welcome back everyone. Alright, so... I think we're leaving off right where we left off. I went to go record an episode, and I saw that my recording software wasn't on, so I just like force closed the game so that it didn't save. So I think we're just back right here. So I think we're alright. I didn't do anything. I basically just walked out, was like, okay, time to go and like I was like, alright, time to go and record, and then I saw my overlay wasn't there and I was like, okay, I need to open that up. It's just all sad.
Fellow travelers,
oh, books, you know what?
Looking for a warm fire and pleasant conversation.
We should probably be reading, especially as we're walking around so much now. Life of the Silver Fox. Great Leaders of Pendor. Let's take that. I don't have any damn money. Let's take a cheap book, apparently. The High Arts. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, books are just easy ways to get experience. I should have bought these a while ago. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's get going. Let's turn on some music. Beautiful. Let's go kill some Jatu. We have our party's mostly good. Yeah, let's not fuck with that. How good is our? We still have a lot of kind of low troops. Damn it. Yeah, see, look, we just lost our bow. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so Wolfboat got killed, apparently. So we lost his cool bow. That sucks. Wasn't I, like, there? I need one more level, and I could have been able to equip that. Sucks. What a bummer. Okay, we're making money, which is nice. Not a lot, but... I mean, with all the killing we're doing, it's nice too. The reason why I do all the trading at the beginning, and I've said this a few times, but so many people are like, why don't you just fight enemies at the very beginning instead of trading? So you make more money fighting enemies. And the thing is, you're not wrong at all, as we're seeing. Like, I'm making a lot of money just from fighting guys. Oh, Christ, I don't want to fight both of those armies. Oh, get away from me, Noldor, please. How fast are you? I'm faster. But I just hate worrying about making money. Especially because here's the thing, if we get killed by like a Jatu army or something, even like that party right there could probably kill us.
We are the Jatu.
I don't want to have to build up my entire army with no money, like basically starting over from ground one. You know, with a few more companions and like, well, we'd have a few companions that we could go re-recruit, and then we'd be a higher level. But basically, we'd be starting from a square run. Not exactly. I mean, we have some stuff, but. I would rather be able to, like, quickly rebuild if we get defeated. That's why a lot of the times you're not going to see me running around with a max level army. Especially when we become a king. Oh my god, you guys are frickin' quick. Oh my god, really? Did we just level up? We were that close to being able to equip that bow. Oh, that's just annoying. I don't know if you can get the bow again. I know Wolfboat can spawn again. I don't know if we'll be given the bow again. Jesus, that was a slaughter. Oh, hello. I totally missed him. What is a nice sword? Oh, it's just Stitch Saber, okay. Oh, this dude just got surrounded, poor bastard. So I'm sort of sorry, what the fuck carried me away from the fighting? I didn't get any renown for that fight. Is that supposed to happen? Shar Raider. Okay, I'll take you. Did this party have that many prisoners? Really? I thought it only had one. Okay. Whatever, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I forget what I talked about last episode, but I hope everyone had a good holiday season. Holy crap, that's a good helmet. I like this one way more, but that's a great helmet. Lordly. That sells for a ton. I can't wait to sell that. I'm gonna keep it just because, like, we'll sell it later. It's not a big deal. But that's a freaking good helmet. See, look, rating, even with all this cool armor, we still upgraded something. That's cool. Oh, someone should probably take this helmet too. Really? What? No one wanted my helmet? What the hell helmets did you guys have? I was using the worst one. I guess no, maybe people can't really equip it. But yeah, I got some cool stuff for... I celebrate Christmas, so I got some cool stuff for Christmas. I got, like, just a ton of freaking books. Which some people might be like, wow, books. But, like... Because some people... I don't know, I have some friends who are like, oh, books are kind of like getting clothes for Christmas. And it's like... No, I actually like reading a lot, so I really, really liked it. And I got, like... I haven't counted the number of books, but it's a ton of them. The thing is that I got, like, sets of books. Yeah, it's 18 strength. Probably no one was able to equip that. Because basically... Yeah, I guess everyone heard, oh, hey, you know... Oh, I forgot to sell that, whatever. I guess they heard that I wanted books, so just everyone sent me a bunch of books, which is really cool. And hopefully easy to buy, because I was like, I like history books. So they sent me, like, a lot of different books. Some of them were, like, sets of books. Just like, I got a bunch of history books that are on just sort of the timeline of history. So it's cool, like, I can't wait to read all of them. I've only read a few of them since the holiday started. Obviously, I haven't had a ton of time. But I haven't had any work, really. I had my first day of work this week. Today. That was just one day out of the whole week. Okay, I'll help you guys. Get some goodwill with this faction. Everyone! I'll even let my medic help. Let's go. Yeah, so it was pretty enjoyable. Of course, it's a river. So I had a good time with it. I'll get him instant. Kill these scrubs. Oh, that's what I killed. Oh, you poor bastard. Like, all my friends are already dead. Oh, come on. There we go. Is that another one, really? There we go. Yeah, apparently I got told from one of my bosses that there's not going to be a lot of stuff going on coming up, especially because we have a bunch of people taking vacations. So I was like, alright, that's whatever. I mean, I'd like to work a little bit, but I haven't had a lot of time off in a while. So it was nice. Hello, J2 Warband.
Huzzah, Jatu! Prepare to fight. Prepare.
I thought they had 36 guys. They only had 26. Okay. Am I missing companions? I need to double check. God. If I've been missing companions this whole thing, it'd be really sad. Is that a Highlander? There can only be one Highlander. It was a Highlander. A lot of Ravenstern deserters, Jesus. So you rescued prisoners. I got a jumping shot on him, that would have been cool. Ah, a little too slow. Oh god, two of our guys just got killed. He's going right into that wall, isn't he? Nope. Wow, I suck. Come on. I hit him in the head somehow. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to run into that guy, but it helped. It's a warlord. Get him. Of course, oh damn it, he killed another one of my dudes. That was one of the better guys, too. Oh, 7 deaths. Ugh. I would usually take all those guys, but unfortunately I just want horsemen. A bunch of people took a lot of stuff, cool. Julia took a ton of stuff, jeez. Good on you. Your trainer's already kind of as far as it's gonna go. Give you more strength. Oh, someone commented, I really need to start like writing down these names. So I like naming people when they comment stuff. Oh shit, wait, are you an archer? Ah, oh, damn it, you are an archer. Oops. They were telling me that apparently crossbows are better in this mod because it factors in armor damage and like armor penetration, which is really cool. This is a really good mod, so I'm sure it works like that. I played a few mods that say that's how it works, and then it just doesn't work. Like I'll get two weapons that have super similar stats, crossbow and bow and arrow, and the bow just always does more damage for some reason, or the exact same. And it's not like, you know, it's not like I had some NPC stand still and shoot at him and see how much damage I did. I wasn't super like mathematic about it or whatever. That's not how you say it. I didn't have there was no scientific method behind it, but I mean, I'd play with both for a little while and I'd be like, okay, I've been noticing the damages and I'm getting almost the same damage for each one. I'm just I screwed up, they're all getting sold to the same person. Boom. Good amount of money, nice. Mercenary scout.
Well met.
Fine, I need some more horsemen. Might as well learn some poems too. Music's not really playing. Of course, as soon as I complain about it. We still have this Noldor Ranger, man. He's still around. This guy's just a god. Oh, you know, wait, was there a traveler in here? I want to see if I'm missing a companion. No, okay, I'm not missing anyone. I guess they were just all injured. Let me look. I'm pretty sure she is part of my group that I need. I don't know if I want to buy her right now because I feel like she's a lot. Let me check. She is not? Oh, she's not part of my tree. Okay, that's cool. Oh crap! No. Thank God, I don't want to pay for that. I'm a big cheapo. Alright, off to fight the Jitu again. How much renown do we have? Almost 200. We should be getting nearer to getting a offer from some lord. Jesus, that's a big warband. That's a big army.
Huzzah, Jatu! Prepare to fight, prepare. Yeah.
That's a lot of you bastards. A lot of deaths right now. Wow, really? Oh my gosh, he has 2 quick kills right in there. Dude, we gotta take out this warlord before he kills all my guys. Get the hell away from my dudes, please. Yeah, whacking the back of your head till I kill you. No. Stop that. Stop that. Bad. He's down. Right, just swung my own guy. Another warlord? Or is he just like a raider or a lancer? The battle rider, okay, that makes more sense. He hit a few, he took a few hits. I'm not shooting into that mess. 4 kills, let's make it 5. Nice. This helmet doesn't go quite as well with our armor. It's supposed to be a black helmet, but I don't know, it's kind of meh. Warrior and shamans, I will take them. I feel like we've been doing this for a while. My guys are still picking up pretty, like, not great stuff. My medic just picked up a freaking pair of gloves, really. Trainer can go up a little bit. Finally, we can get you some strength. Your writing's at 4, that's okay. This mod has slightly higher horse riding skill. Like, these are pretty decent horses, but these are kind of the best horses you're going to get for level 4 riding. A lot of the nicer horses you need 6 or 5 at least, which we'll eventually do. My strength's at a decent point right now. I don't know how much more I'm going to level up my strength. My agility might need a few more level ups eventually. When we become a lord, though, I'm going to be putting a lot of points into charisma. We're also not making quite as much money as I thought. We haven't set up a new business in a while. Granted, I've been almost non-stop recruiting. But just because we keep having to replace all the guys we lose. I'm not sure if it's because we've been killing so many enemies that we've actually run low on the amount of people we can... Oh, so this is one of the guys I can grab. Oh, he could have equipped the bow. This is one of the best archers in the game. If I wanted a company I've already had, or I'd have it already. That said, the company wouldn't look at all like you. Why are you so rude and antisocial? You'd not be so sociable yourself if you lived my life. I'm called Diev. Or Diev, I'm just called Diev. My parents were killed by Mist Mountain raiders when I was only a babe. Members of a passing caravan heard me crying in my dead mother's arms and rescued me. The caravan master adopted me, and he and his wife were childless. I grew up in Rain, but I disappointed my adopted father because I had no aptitude for trade and less taste for it. I spent my youth in the back alleys of Rain, fighting, stealing, getting beaten for it by my father when he caught me. Once I was older, I took to hunting in the Lord's Preserve, sharing the game I killed with the poor in Rain. Oh, so he's basically Robin Hood. I decided there must be more to life than poaching, so I signed on to fight with the guard. We were ambushed one day escorting my lord to Poinsbrook by a group of renegade knights, and all the guard were killed but me. My lord, who ran like a rabbit from the fray, accused me of deserting the guard during the battle, because I was the only one still alive. In truth, I was knocked unconscious and woke up, surrounded by my dead mates, so he had me drummed out of the guard in disgrace. Here I am looking for a commander who is some effete noble, or who's not some noble prick, but a brave and honest warrior. I'll not fight under a noble's command again. You're quite sure you won't turn tail when my troops get into a fight? Get this, Captain, I'm no coward. I have skills with a bow you've not seen. I use my warhammer with lethal accuracy, and I am a strong fighter. My sergeant said I was the best bowman in the guard, and I'd make sergeant myself one day. I kept increasing my fighting skills. Okay. 4,000 for you. God, okay. I'm definitely not going to be setting up a new business anytime soon with that kind of expenditures. But he's a very good companion. He's one of the best I have on my list. The Noldor Elves, obviously the best companion in the game. But this guy's really high up there. I almost am tempted to keep him as an archer, just because that's so his style. But I think I'll swap him. So he's got ranger arrows. I'm tempted to take them, but I'll let him have them. He doesn't come with very good gear, but he'll get it. So if we look at his stats really fast, so he's level 20, which is pretty high, especially for just recruiting him. But he's got 6 power draw. Oh, I thought he had 7 before. Alright. Well, he's still got really high attributes, especially strength and agility. Sorry for the eye. He's got crap riding. He's got high athletics. So he's actually a really good archer if you just keep him on the ground. His proficiencies are all crazy high. I'm going to put him on a horse just because I like my companions on a horse. I'm going to have him use a... Let's see, where is it? Bow. Arrows. I'm gonna have him use 2 sets of arrows just because he's so good with his bow. Then he can have a 2-handed weapon. Alright, cool. Another companion. Noldor are right there. Gonna run the hell away from them. We could go somewhere else and try fighting some different bandits. That might not be a bad idea. The G2 might be feeling a little stale. But I still think the G2 have some of the better armor for how hard they are to kill. Because, like, the... Christ, I don't really want to fight that. Fuck it. Let's upgrade my guys and we'll do it. Might as well. No, it's not Reed. Fine. Got a lot of prisoners.
We salute you. May you get great honor.
That medic's so gonna get killed. Please let us get up this hill before we get hit. Kills really quick. Okay, already some deaths on our side. Shaman, that's a pretty good unit. She got killed. Okay, good kill. He's still alive. Get him, Shaman. Good job. Oh, he knocked him unconscious. Good. Jesus, a lot of our guys are dying. Got our rogue squire. Christ. Julia, get him. Oh my god. Someone fire that man who just got in front of me. I just saved his life. I'm probably gonna hit him right there. Oh, cool. Oh my god, what the hell? I was like, there's a guy on a horse right there. So we won the fight, but I mean, Jesus, 11 dead. It's not even over yet. Guess I shouldn't jinx it, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, knight. Okay. And not today, bastard. Well, 17. Jeez, Dev's a higher level than us. What's our intelligence at? 12. I might want to put more points into it just so I can get some other things up. Like our horse archery and iron flesh are really low. I'll put a low more into agility, so we don't need to do that later on. And more horse archery. Oh, no. We need more weapons master. Not really, because I can put it in two-handed, but we're not using a two-handed weapon at the moment. We will later. It's really good for sieges, having an extra pack of arrows plus a two-handed weapon. Some of you have told me to just pick one up from the ground, which makes perfect sense. Oh, no, that guy sucks. I'm just because keeping mine, it might be better to have an extra quiver of arrows than having like a super sword, which, you know, is totally understandable. I like bringing a good weapon though to the fight. Even if, in the long run, honestly, an extra pack of arrows might help a little more. I might do that for sieges. How about that? I'll do that if I'm attacking a castle. But if I'm defending one, I'd like to have a decent two-handed weapon on me. Oh, cool. Dev likes Liesel. Okay, cool. That was a big battle. Recruited some guys off of it, but still came out 6 guys short. And again, like, it's not like our bad guys are dying. Usually what happens is all of our really shit soldiers get killed, and then you just kind of weed out all the bad ones. You know, like, all of the nobles will get killed, and then you'll come out with a couple of high-level knights from that group of nobles. But in this one, or recently, it's just been like, we'll get into a fight, and a bunch of our almost knights will get killed. Which is quite annoying. We have a lot of guys hurt. Oh, you know, I didn't even check to see if we could sell our prisoners. How much are you guys?
Your orders.
Yeah, we're actually almost up to another base again. I think I am going to go somewhere else, though. Maybe fight some easier prey. Yeah, here we go. Some brigands. Okay, the Lord joined us. Cool.
Everyone!
Shit. Okay, he's charging. Whatever. Everyone go. Even our medic. This is a proper Lord army. Look at this. You know, I haven't played in the Sir Leon faction before. I've done almost every faction but then in the Empire. Just because I always kind of do it how I do my playthroughs of the game on the channel. So I'll just, whoever sends me the first invite, I'll join. Which is fun. Which, by the way, if you missed that, in case you're hopping around or something, the reason why we are not joining a faction yet is because I don't like picking a faction, because I feel like that's a little... It's not gamey, obviously. It's all part of the game. Jesus Christ, the Empire is just not looking good. Poor bastards. Neither of the Deshars. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't like sort of cherry-picking my factions. I feel like that just ends up being like choosing a winning side, which isn't bad. Like, I'm not going to purposely join the Empire right now or the Deshars just because they're so weak at the moment. Joining them would take forever to become a ruler. You know, there'd be no reason for that. But I also don't want to go join, like, a super strong faction out of my own free will. Just because, you know, that'd be kind of easy. Now, of course, if I get an invite from one of those factions to join them, I'll do it. Just because that's random, then. But I'm not going to go and join one just because. Oh, God. I forget what I was talking about. Imagine that. What the hell my overall point of that was. I'm sorry. Give me some cool loot again, knights. Jumping shot. Nope, just fucking made my horse go lame. Sorry, true. This guy got his lance out for us, just running from us. There you go, yeah, your bow. Oh, you fucked up, buddy. None of us died, that's nice. I haven't really been looking for good arrows. Probably should have been looking for that. That's the one thing I could probably upgrade. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Took both arrows. That's good. We're getting close to joining a faction, though. I'm sure we're going to get a message soon. The thing is that I'm not in a huge rush to join a faction, because even though some factions are getting eaten up, and that's territory we could be getting eventually, I'm also focusing on leveling up right now, which is really important. Because I have become a lord before.
A fellow traveler as myself.
Yes, my lord.
Looking for a while.
And just been totally screwed. Because I'll go independent, And I'll have foreign spearmen. I usually would take that, but those are infantry. Yeah, I've made a kingdom before, and I think it was level 17. Yeah, I was what level I am now. And I had my kingdom set up. It wasn't great, but it was because I had 2 castles, because I guess the king really liked me. And then I took a town, and the guy didn't give it to me, and I just took it. This was in diplomacy, so... Okay, so he's back again. So we could go and get that bow again, I guess, if we wanted to. That stupid lord joined us, and we're gonna get nothing. Just charge, you idiots. Just go, everyone go. So I had, like, I was decent on troop numbers. Actually made my companions into lords that game. So, you know, not good lords by any means, but I had, like, 5 companions or something. I was going for a max companion group instead of... usually I'll try to grab as many nobles as I can before I make my kingdom. Just so I can have, you know, max amount of vassals when I start my kingdom up in diplomacy. But in this playthrough I had like 10 companions or something, and only a few of them were nobles. So I set up my kingdom, had like 4 or 5 companions as vassals. But I was just such a low level, and all my companions were such low levels, that my kingdom got stomped really fast. And I've said this before, but I'm not above not so much using cheats, but exploits for sure. Almost cheating, maybe. In games, when I'm playing by myself. Because my view of it is that when you play a game, it's all about having fun.
Start playing, you bastards, and hope your gods are ready to receive you!
Well said. Never said that. You know, granted, some people enjoy the challenge. That's why I don't straight out cheat. It's more just for myself than anything else, but... you know, I've always found that I'd rather enjoy my playthrough than be like, oh, I don't want to cheat, I lost. So in this case, I did this thing where you can basically have your battle size at the lowest, which was 30 in that playthrough, which is the default lowest. And then right when you're deploying, you can set it up to 150, and if you keep pausing the game by clicking exit, you can turn it up to 150, and then if you get reinforced right before the enemy does, you turn it back down to 30, and then you're going to have, you know, 70 guys on the map, and they're only going to have 16, and they'll keep reinforcing with 16 guys. So even though they outnumber you, you know, 4 to 1, on the battlefield you have more troops. Which is super, super not okay, and it's basically cheating. But I do that in single-player games, because I'm like, I'm about to lose my town, and if I lose my town, I'm going to lose the entire freaking game. So, you know, I'm just like, I'm just going to do this, and then I'm having fun. So I had to do that, though, because I was such a low level that I couldn't freaking... like, I would get into battles, and I couldn't make a difference. Usually, especially when you're a king, when you first start off your faction, your stronger armies that the player often, you know, makes compared to the AI, and your player's money and companions, and especially the player being a good fighter, are your only advantages that you have. Otherwise, you're in complete disadvantage in every way. Because, you know, the enemy's got more troops than you, they got more land, they have more everything than you, they are in AI, so they can do all the stupid AI crap, like know where everyone is on the map, know what all the garrisons are. So as a player, you have to use your only advantage, which in this case for me was, well, just in normal is, you know, just using everything to your advantage that you can. So that's what I was doing. Oh, I'm just looked at the time, actually. It's time to end the episode, so I hope you guys have all enjoyed. If you guys have, check out the next one. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.